everybody? Just getting that IG stuff going on right now. What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday. We're trying to get everything rolling and ready for the weekend. We got a good weekend coming up. Some do, some don't. Who knows what the weekend holds? What's going on over your weekend, guys? Y'all got some good plans over the weekend? How's it going? What's up, Michigan girl over there on the old IG? Thank you for joining us. I love when you join me. What's up, Marie Odom? Hashtag hello, Papa Jordane. Laura, Mama Laura can't stay. Hope to be back in a bit. Got to take clients out. Check your messages. Have a good night. I will check my messages. Thank you, Laura. And, well, thank you, Chris Barclough, for the like. And then also, Laura, thank you so much for the like as well. We always appreciate all the love we get over here. Now, of course, I'm getting some dropped frames here, and now the damn dropped frames is, how are we looking over here? It looks okay. It looks like we're doing okay. It looks like we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We ain't doing too bad, but it's just like sometimes these damn things just start losing. It's like sometimes it gives YouTube the majority of the love, and then sometimes it gives Facebook the majority of the love. But now I think that I got to change my, oh, man. Hopefully one day, guys, I promise I'll figure this out to where we don't have as many dropped frames and we don't have as many dropped shows. But it looks like everything's working out pretty damn well, so I can't be too mad about that. I mean, why would you? Why would you? So my day was good. It was a normal day trying to get through it. It wasn't as hot as yesterday was. Yesterday was blistering heat, and it was ridiculous. I didn't feel like dealing with that too much, but that's just kind of part of the game. You got to deal with what you got to deal with, right? And that's the summertime's coming, babies. Y'all got to get ready for the beach. You got to get ready for them short shorts, and you got to be ready for the sundresses, because I know if you're a fella out there, and some of you have emails, like seeing all those sundresses. Sundress season is well upon us, guys, so we got to at least be happy about that. Ryan Lefebvre, ding dong. What's up, brother? How are you? Ding dong. Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope that you guys remember to go on and click the like button on YouTube, Facebook, and click the share button whenever you can. Get as well as you can, but it all works out well. What's up, Amora? Haven't seen you in a while. Get a desktop. It's stronger than a laptop. Up your internet speed if it isn't that fast. Yeah, it's fast internet, but it's just the computer. But I've been working with talking to my cousin about building a desktop. So the desktop is on the way, but right now I just got to deal with what I got to deal with. It is what it is. I got to put my funds towards the normal bills before I can start building a new computer. But that's going to be a work in progress. Thank you, Amora, and it's good to see you. It's been a long time. Haven't seen you in a while. But yeah, it's just one of those things where I just got to deal with what I got to deal with. I have a laptop here, and whenever it comes to pushing these frame rates out to 4 or 5 different websites, and I'm thinking about moving it down to just one. We might just switch over down to YouTube here in a little bit, just because it's just hard for me to justify pushing it out everywhere else if we're not getting any type of growth from any other areas, So we'll see how it goes in the future, though. But Facebook and YouTube seem to be the most busy ones that we can generally get this going on. But it really depends. It really depends. But anyway, the episode's name is, I saw that you cloned your dog, and now this is one of those weird stories which we're going to be looking into the future here, because there's no telling how everything's going to be going in the near future, especially with technology, and technology being driven as far as it has been in the past couple of years. It's only going to be coming along here and there. So it's just part of the game. Ryan said, "Has Mike got in touch?" No one's talked to me about that, brother, and I wouldn't think anybody will. Nobody ever talks to me about any of that stuff. And wrestlers are normally the ones that have to reach out to them, and that's a far trip. And I've already had some bad experiences with promoters going up into that area. So in the future, I'm going to have to figure out exactly who I can work with, who I know has got my best interest at heart and who has their best interest at heart. Because if they only have their best interest of heart and they don't have any of your best interest at heart, it's probably a good idea for you not to work with them anymore. And that's an unfortunate thing, because you do want to have a good time working with people and trying to make the overall business better. But if you are busting your ass and doing everything that you can to try to make that company better, but that company does not have your back, you have to back off, and you need to find a company that does. And you need to find the right people who do give you the right support if you do not get support. So Ryan, I'll be in contact with them though. I'll hit them up and see. But I'm not pushing myself into, and this isn't an XWA thing. This is just more of a general dealing with promoters and dealing with people in the wrestling business generally as it is. So yeah, I'll hit up Mike and see how it's going. I don't think I have anything July 24th. So you never know, brother. You never know. Amora said, I've been lurking from time to time, and I'm still working hard with wrestling. Good, Amora. I hope you've been training. Because that's, get you a good 6 months to a year under your belt of some good training, and then hit those indies, baby. Hit those indies and keep that going. Your Michigan girl is actually located in Florida at the moment, so she's talking about coming down south to Florida. Let me see here. What do we got? Okay, we're good. I wouldn't be able to go for too long, but it seems like we're okay for now. Sorry, guys. Sometimes we get these drop frame rates, and I don't know what the hell is going on with them. There we go. Maybe that helped. I did a little bit to help it out, but this is just part of it. I think it's just the laptop, and I cleared out the laptop yesterday, which helped it out with yesterday's stream, but today's stream doesn't seem like it's working so well. So that's part of it, guys. But anyway, with that being said, and this is a big thing for Amora as she gets out there and she starts getting her bookings and she starts trying to find work in the wrestling business, she's going to come across people who are going to try to take advantage of her. Like all professional wrestlers and most people in the entertainment industry, there's always people trying to take advantage. And most wrestlers experience that. The hardest thing that you can do, because you're trying to push yourself into as many different platforms as you can to try to get yourself over to where the crowd remembers you and they want to pay to see you. But it's very tough getting to that point. But on your way up to try to get to that point, there's going to be a lot of people who want you to do everything for them for free, and they're not going to pay you anything, and they're not going to do anything for you, and they're not going to do anything for that. So you have to make sure that you find the good people who take care of you and that you take care of them. Because it's a mutual deal here. You're busting your ass. As long as you're busting your ass, you can't just walk in thinking that you're some kind of superstar and you're out of shape, you don't know how to wrestle, you don't understand the business aspect of the actual business, and you don't understand the psychological aspect of the business. So there's a lot that you really should understand. But if you're one of those people who actually have majority of the package complete, then it's your duty to make sure that you do get paid for what your service is, because there's a lot in the art industry and the entertainment industry where they're just trying to get people to work for you for free, and that's not a good thing for you as you get older and as you continue on, because we are destroying our bodies. So that's another thing that's more of a wrestling talk show episode, but it's always good for us to try to make sure that we're always supporting each other and getting each other to go to the right places and try to be as positive as possible. George Lambert, I'm going to clone you so I can get you back in Georgia. Yeah, that's probably what it's going to take. I've been lurking from time to time, and I'm still working hard with wrestling. Good, Amora. That's awesome. All right, so we're going to go on here, and we're going to check out Let's see. Boom. Let's check out this clone story, because this clone story is just ridiculous to me. I love it. I love it because people are crazy. And of course, this is what people do. People try to, you know, oh no, don't tell me it's not fucking working. Oh my God. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can get this piece of shit to work. I should have checked this before the show, but I unwittingly started it thinking that we wouldn't have any issues. And yet, boom, boom, boom. Let's see. I have the visual aid there, but if the goddamn fucking visual aid ain't gonna fucking work, then we ain't gonna do it. That's just part of it. It ain't gonna happen. I wanted the visual aid, but it looks like God and the Lord doesn't want us to have any type of fucking visual aid. All right, try one more time, Ronald. Try one more time before we quit that shit, because we know that we're wasting our time. All right, window capture. We'll have a new source. Nope, not working.